When I'm talking to people, as you guys know, 80% of my family's in Mexico. My dad lives in Mexico. When I'm a dual citizen, I'm a Mexican citizen, American citizen. And when you see things like this, basically what they're going through is they've had so many years of corruption with it used to be more of a two-party system, which was el PRI y el PAN, which is two-party system. Then they kind of started doing Morena, all this other stuff they started coming up with to break up the two-party system. And then what ended up happening was that AMLO, which is a current president, he's our version of a Bernie Sanders, ran for president two presidencies ago, lost. He says he got cheated out of his presidency. And by the way, 100%. When Enrique Peña Nieto and him were running, which was the last president, they took it from him and they say they stole the election, which I believe in. Mexico, it's very, very much real. A lot of intimidation. They'll do care packages. Here it's illegal to do that in Mexico. At the voting booth, they'll do a care package, rice, soap, food, beans, and say,
"You're serious?"
Oh yeah, of course. You can look it up. I'm dead. You can look it up. They'll give you, and then I'll tell you who gave you this? Morena. Who gave you this? Morena. Who gave you Morena? So they'll literally be at the voting booth. You give them a care package, and they're switching their vote.
Wow.
Yeah, this is not
My
like
rice is better.
Yeah, exactly. Matter of fact, when the cartels want somebody voted in, they'll do the same thing. This is on behalf of so and so. This obviously it's funded through them. But anyway, going back to this, it's a lot of people. I was getting 80%, 90% of the people saying, "Man, we're Mexico screwed." But then you have the victims, the crybabies. Oh, they're doing a lot for the people. It's like, no, you guys want to condemn the rich and give it to the poor like you guys are some goddamn Robin Hoods. And so my issue with her more than anything is you got to remember Mexico is a Catholic country. She doesn't have the beliefs. So first of all, her family got here in the 1920s, which that's fine. That doesn't give you, I'm here in America, I'm a first generation, my devotion's to America. But they got here in the 1920s, they're Jewish, and her parents were communists, open communists that actually fought hard in the rebellion, and they were involved in the scandal with the papers in Panama. So it's not like they're lightweights, let's just voice our opinion. No, they're hardcore, and they raised her with these hardcore communist values. And so on top of that, she's beside the point. So I understand people wanting to change from the PRI and the PAN and wanting to get away from it. I get it. It's like getting away from the Democrats and the Republicans and going libertarian. I get it. But they went full commie with this one. So we got 6 years of a Bernie Sanders, and now we're getting 6 years of an AOC. So that's pretty much what it comes down to.
So Ricky, but so would you say that she was elected or selected because there was 37 candidates were assassinated just this year to get to this, right?
So you got to remember, AMLO was voted in. His campaign is abrazos no balazos,
which stands for
hugs not bullets.
Oh, got you.
And so, matter of fact, when Chapo's son was captured in Culiacan, 4 or 5 years ago, they let him go. They let him go.
Because they're going to kill him.
This is the party that the cartels want because they're light on crime. And so it makes most, so they, ironically, the cartels support not so much communism more than somebody's going to leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
And so they're leaving them alone.
Wow.
That's what it comes down to. That's where we're at with them. The worrisome is, again, she's just an older version of an AOC. It's as bad as getting Joe Biden. It's like getting Bernie. So it's not 4 years, it's 6 years. So the country just got 12 years of just straight shit.
Damn it.
Is what happened to them.
No.
It's like if Bernie Sanders was running the country here. You can't build a bit. Even you talk to a taxi driver, they want to tax. You want to sell a taco, they'll tax it. They over-regulate. They want to control everything. They think people are. The thing about communists is that they think people are stupid and that they can't fend for themselves, so they have to fend for you. So all the crybaby, self-proclaimed victims love them because, the government's going to help us. No, you think you're a goddamn idiot. And so that's what's happening with the economy. As a matter of fact, I sent